She was once told she was too heavy to become a flight attendant, but now she's flying rockets into space and marrying the richest man alive. Lauren Sanchez's rise from childhood poverty to global headlines is more than just a love story. It's a transformation, unlike anything Hollywood could script. Born in 1969 in New Mexico, Lauren grew up as a third-generation Mexican-American in California, where money was always short, but dreams were always big. She remembers sleeping in the back seat of her grandmother's car while her grandmother worked night shifts, cleaning houses to put food on the table. While most kids were thinking about cartoons, Lauren was watching survival in real time and learning what resilience really meant from a young age. She applied to become a flight attendant, hoping it would be her ticket out of struggle, but was told she was too heavy at just 121 pounds. That kind of rejection could crush someone, but for Lauren, it only added fuel to a fire that had been burning since childhood. She didn't let the airline's standards define her. Instead, she pivoted and went straight to the heart of storytelling by studying journalism at USC. In 1994, she left university ready to chase her dreams and stepped directly into the cutthroat world of broadcast television. Starting out in local news wasn't glamorous, but Lauren proved herself with relentless drive charm and a sharp instinct for connecting with viewers. By the early 2000s, she had earned an Emmy and a regular place in households across America as a respected and familiar face on screen. But her ambitions didn't stop with a news desk. She had a deeper calling, and it came not from the camera but from the sky. At the age of 40, when most people start looking to slow down, Lauren learned to fly helicopters and pursued her pilot license. Inspired by her father, who was a flight instructor, she found peace and power in the cockpit unlike anything she had experienced before. But flying wasn't just a personal passion, it became a business when she launched Black Ops Aviation, the first female-owned aerial film company in the US. With Black Ops, she didn't just film landscapes, she redefined what it meant to capture motion from the air, delivering jaw-dropping footage for Netflix and Amazon. One of her most high-profile projects was consulting for Christopher Nolan's war film Dunkirk, helping to shoot some of the most intense air battle scenes ever created. In a male-dominated industry, she made herself impossible to ignore, proving once again that she could thrive in spaces where she wasn't expected to succeed. As her business soared, so did her connections, and one of those connections turned out to be life-changing in more ways than one. Her relationship with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos began quietly, but exploded into headlines in 2019, after private texts and photos were leaked to tabloids. At the time, both Lauren and Jeff were involved in long-term relationships, adding fuel to one of the biggest media scandals of the decade. Critics were ruthless, paparazzi, relentless, and the couple's every move dissected in front of the world's eyes. But instead of crumbling under pressure, Lauren and Jeff doubled down on each other, their bond growing stronger as the cameras kept rolling. They began appearing together publicly at events, galas, fundraisers, and even space-related conferences, showing the world their connection wasn't just tabloid fodder. What many thought would be a temporary fling turned into a high-profile love story that spanned continents and broke conventional expectations. And then came space. In early 2024, Lauren joined Blue Origin's New Shepard mission, flying into suborbital space as part of an all-female crew. The crew included pop icon Katy Perry and journalist Gayle King, making it not just a mission, but a cultural milestone. Lauren described the experience as transformational, saying that looking back at Earth from above opened her heart in a way she never imagined. She returned to Earth with a renewed sense of purpose and a powerful message for humanity. Protect this planet we're on. This is the only one we've got. This wasn't a PR stunt or a billionaire fantasy. It was personal. It was profound, and it changed the way Lauren looked at everything. Not long after, she wrote and released a children's book titled The Fly Who Flew to Space, based loosely on her own life. The book follows a determined little fly who, despite being small and overlooked, believes she can reach the stars. Lauren revealed the story was inspired by her childhood and her quiet struggle with undiagnosed dyslexia, a battle that shaped her more than people knew. By turning her challenges into stories for children, she offered hope and encouragement to kids who feel left behind or different just like she once did. She used her platform not only to inspire, but to educate, proving again that her mission was far greater than personal success. From being told she wasn't the right weight to fly in an airplane, to piloting helicopters and boarding rockets. Born in 1969, New Mexico, third-generation Mexican-American, dreams Childhood. Applying to become a flight attendant. Rejection, not define her. Journalism. Earned an Emmy, respected face, broadcast television. Learned to fly helicopters, pilot license, peace and power. Launched Black Ops Aviation, aerial film company, redefine motion. Consulting for Dunkirk, intense air battle scenes. Relationship with Jeff Bezos, media scandal. Joined Blue Origin's New Shepard mission, cultural milestone. Children's book, inspired by childhood, undiagnosed dyslexia. Turning challenges into stories for children, hope, encouragement.